Hello everyone and welcome to my second video of 2026. Let's take a look at my content creation studio. Starting with the wall opposite to my setup, I have two IKEA lac shelves. I have one Apple shelf and one shelf filled with PC parts I bought when upgrading my PC last year. Moving over to this wall, I have my black belt plaque hanging on this wall from my test in November. And next to that, I have a really cool Grid Studio iPhone 4 model. Grid Studio takes apart old pieces of technology and organizes them into super clean frames that fit well in any room. They also use real genuine parts in their models, plus a quote and Steve Jobs' signature at the bottom. Every piece is labeled and includes dimensions also. This wall used to be super blank and boring, but now, with these two simple additions, the wall feels part of the room now and not an excluded empty part. To the right of this wall, my IKEA pegboard is hanging on the wall above a white bookshelf to showcase larger products that would not fit on my shelves. On my pegboard, I have a new layout with keyboard switches, a new Fantic electric screwdriver, which has helped me with PC upgrades massively. I got this kit on sale for $50 and it comes with a super satisfying full aluminum case. $50 screwdriver bits, a pry bar, tweezers, and the electric screwdriver itself, and it has high and low torque settings. Below that on my bookshelf, I'm displaying my Asus X870A motherboard box, under that a Kraken Elite 360 RGB box, and on the bottom level I have filament storage for my Bamboo Lab A1 3D printer. Moving on to the showcase part of my room, this is my setup. My desk is the classic IKEA desk hack with two Alex drawers, two lag captain tabletops, and a few Olav legs for extra support. On the rightmost side of my desk, I have my Bamboo Lab A1 3D printer, which has also helped in 3D printing stuff for the studio, such as my MacBook Air stand. I plan on making a review about this in the next few months, so stay tuned for that. To the left of my MacBook, my Elgato Wave Mic Arm Pro is supporting my Shure SM7B microphone. The Wave Mic Arm Pro is an amazing microphone arm, and is definitely an upgrade compared to my old microphone arm. The main difference here is that it has a low profile design, which makes it less intrusive when I'm playing games or recording voiceovers like this. It's also built completely out of metal and is all white, of course. To the left of my microphone setup, you'll see my brand new PC. This is my brand new refreshed PC. Compared to January last year, this is a significant upgrade. I made a huge upgrade in July of last year, upgrading from DDR4 to DDR5. Luckily, I got my RAM before all these shortages came because RAM is super overpriced now. In November of last year, I made the huge leap from an RTX 3060 Ti to an RTX 5070 Ti, and of course, it was all white and much larger than my 3060 Ti. My processor is a Ryzen 7 7800X3D paired with the Asus X870A gaming Wi-Fi motherboard and 32GB of G.Skill Trident Z Neo DDR5 RAM. My graphics card is the Gigabyte 5070 Ti Aero model, which was a huge upgrade from my previous 3060 Ti. With double the amount of VRAM in DLSS 4.5, I can use 4 times frame generation and eventually 6 times later this year to make my games smoother than ever. Paired with this GPU, I have a Lian Li vertical GPU mount allowing me to mount my GPU vertically, offering a much more aesthetic look. I also have a 3D printed GPU sag bracket. My AIO is the NZXT Kraken Elite 360 RGB 2025 edition, paired with Lian Li TL LCD fans. On the bottom of my case, I have 3 more Lian Li TL LCD fans, and on the back, I have 1 RGB fan, although I do plan to replace this with an LCD fan in the future. My PC case is the O11 Vision by Lian Li, offering a super beautiful 3-way glass design, showcasing my build much better than my old H9 Flow did. Overall, I love this build so much better than my old one, as the new case and vertical GPU mount allow me to showcase my build more than ever before. If you'd like to see a price breakdown, I will leave a PC part picker list in the video description. This is my monitor setup. I recently upgraded to the Asus ROG Strix XG27AQ DMG 27-inch 1440p glossy OLED monitor. This monitor is the best one I've seen yet, with accurate colors, infinite contrast, and a near instantaneous 0.03 millisecond response time, making this the best monitor not only for gaming, but also productivity and color grading due to its super accurate glossy WOLED panel. The glossy coating reflects light more, but honestly, I don't notice any reflections most of the time. But the glossy coating makes images on the monitor look so much sharper than the matte coating seen on most OLED monitors. If you'd like to hear more of my opinions on this monitor, check out the review I published a few weeks ago. The NZXT Canvas 32Q is still in the setup, but has been moved to the left side, replacing my old vertical monitor. My top monitor is still a random Dell monitor, but I plan on getting a second 27-inch to replace that, so my main and top monitors match perfectly. My mouse is the glorious Model 02 wireless in white. My keyboard is still the Yunzi AL75, however I'm looking at the Wooting 60 HE-V2, Ala F75, and Keychron K2 HE. If there's any keyboard enthusiasts watching, comment which one you think would be the best for my needs. Under my monitor, I have a Stream Deck Plus in white, 2 fake IKEA plants, a date counter, and Creative Pebble V3 speakers in white. And lastly, my mousepad is the Prove Them Wrong mousepad by Gutsy Aiden. And that was my January 2026 studio tour. I do want to say thank you so much for all the support surrounding my channel, especially this past year. As always, thank you all for watching, and have an amazing day.